What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tamika. Just wanted to sneak away and talk to you guys about what's been going on with the talk show, The Real. Okay, if you guys have not heard, it has been reported by several news outlets within the past couple of days that The Real has actually lost 22% of its ratings since the departure of Tamar Braxton. Now, I want to talk about this for several reasons because a lot of people were like, okay, well that's what they get because Tamar made the show. Yeah, she made the show. She was the realest one out there. She got fired for being too real. And some people was like, I never liked her. Oh, well, I ain't changing my mind. Good riddance. And some people like, look, I didn't even care for the chick, but this show is just straight up boring now. So with all this controversy, your girl had to talk about it, right? So here's my opinion. My opinion is this, and only this. Producers, you messed up big time, okay? Because here's the thing. I like Tamar. I am a Tamar fan. I think she is extremely talented. However, I do not think she made the real, okay? I don't think, honestly, any of them make the real. But I do believe that they all possess an element that makes the show great. I've said it before, and I will say it again, and I will say it anytime someone brings up this subject when it comes to the real. All of them bring something different, and when you take away elements, it is not going to be the same. Their chemistry is what got them renewed for 2 more seasons, okay? Their chemistry is what got them nominated for a Daytime Emmy Award last year. So let's not forget that, okay? So producers, you messed up by not really trying to talk to her one-on-one. I'm not talking about trying to schedule a meeting, do events or whatever, and y'all not there to talk to her. Y'all should have went up to her one-on-one. Even if y'all got to grab her offset after a show and say, look, we need to talk to you because you are getting out of hand. And I say that because these producers have cut their nose to spite their face, okay? Let's just be real since we're talking about the real, okay? This show, without all its counterparts, is going to fall flat on its face. So that's why I'm not surprised. This don't even have nothing to do about Tamar. Like I said, I love her. I think she's amazingly talented, but it's beyond her. Because I believe all the girls are talented, and I actually love all the girls, and I want them to succeed. And I think that's why I'm sitting up here upset, because they're on a sinking ship, and it's not even their fault. They're getting all this backlash, and it's not even their fault. It's the fault of these producers who didn't know how to handle this situation properly. And now everybody's suffering. The co-host, Tamar, everybody's suffering because they want to prove a point. They want to make an example out of her. And I'm like, let's just be real. That this talk show is corny already. Okay, it was corny when she was on there. It's definitely corny now. The reason why people tuned in is for the girl chat, and what made the girl chat popping, because it definitely wasn't the subjects, because they weren't really talking about current events, because the show is taped. They weren't talking about what's going on in the world, as far as like world events either. Okay, they would touch on it, but that wasn't like The View or anything. But what made them pop is their girl chat and the dynamic and the chemistry that we witnessed during the girl chat, okay? And now it just seems like everybody agrees with everybody, and everybody wants to be PC because everybody's afraid to get fired because these producers don't know what the hell they're doing. And I'd be scared too. I mean, you done fired, one of the biggest elements on the show, so who's to say I won't be next? That's why I wasn't really mad when Lonnie was like, look, we all got our own contracts to renew. Hell, I might not get renewed or whatever. Because guess what? These people are cutthroat. And I would think about that too. How cutthroat they are. You know what I'm saying? So, producers, y'all really messed up big time. And I hope this show fails. And I hope that the co-hosts go on to bigger and better things. Because again, I love the co-hosts. I just feel like these producers really messed up. They were being petty. They were so focused on proving a point and getting her in line that they ruined a perfectly good show. Anyway, you guys, that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think that the show will bounce back? Do y'all think the show is better without Tamar? Do y'all think Tamar needs to come back? Or do y'all think they just need a fifth host? Me, honestly, I was okay with Monica being a host on the show. I know it was talks about that. And I think she would have been a good element because she is unapologetic of how she feels and, and her opinions. She doesn't take anything back. And she's a woman that stands firm on her word. So I think she would have been a good asset. So anybody that can be on the show that's unapologetic, I think will be a good asset if they can't get Tamar back. Because honestly, I don't think that will ever happen. I think that bridge has been burned and buried, unfortunately. Maybe if there was some discussions had before all this mess happened, maybe. So we're not going to get another Tamar. And Tamar's not coming back. But what we do need, me personally, thinks that we need a fifth host that's unapologetic to kind of stir some things up. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, y'all. Peace and love.